Hi there, in this video I'm going to show you how to create the PayPal links for subscriptions. Okay, so when you log into your PayPal, you're going to hover at the top and look at the menu. You'll find tools, then click on all tools. You click on all tools, that should take you to a particular page that has all these icons and buttons. So you scroll down a little bit and then you get to recurring payments. If you read it, it says manage payments for subscriptions, pre-approved payments and monthly installment plans from your buyers. So you click open on that. Now when we look at my page, you're going to find that I've already created some which I then subsequently cancelled. So if you are new to this, you probably won't find any of this kind of payments or recurring payments already on yours. So what you do is you create subscription button by clicking on that. Alright, so you say subscription. If you look up here, it says subscription. There are different ways that somebody can pay you, but you want to set up subscription buttons. You give it a name. For the exercise, we're going to call it test. Let's call it test 1. And the ID, you can create an ID here. It says you can assign an ID. You can assign an item ID as a unique identifier to make tracking easier. So if it's your first product, you might want to call it 100221. All right. And the currency that I want is GBP, which is the Great Britain British Pound. And scroll down. All right, so how much do I want as a recurring fee? So I'm going to put £100 there a month. No, I want more than that. Let's try, what about £10,000 a month? That sounds better, doesn't it? Okay, and then the billing cycle right now. So I want to say that should be monthly, every month. Okay. How many cycles should billing stop? Well, I'm going to say never. But if it's 12 months, you put in 12 here. If it's never, then you just leave it as never, right? Okay. So they have to, the buyer has to cancel it if they want to stop paying you the £10,000 a month. And if you want to give a trial offer, this is what you do. You might say, well, the trial offer could be 0 for the first month. Define the month of trial, it could be 0. But if you're not given any trial, you simply check the box. So that's gone. And you are pretty close to finishing, believe it or not. Let's have a look here. Is there anything else we need to do? Customize the button. Now we're not customizing the button. The PayPal created username, password. Now we're not getting them to create any username, any password. They just sign in with their own PayPal account. So use my primary secure ID. Oh, you might use my primary email address. If you want, you could do that, or you can just use your merchant ID. Well, I tend to just leave it and use my merchant ID, but let's just click that for argument's sake. And then number 2, do you want to track inventory? Well, you're not really. If you're doing an online stuff, you might want to track some of this, but you don't have to. I don't click that button actually. Yeah, save. Yeah, I want to say, okay, this is important. Save button at PayPal. Okay, I want to do that. So let's check. Right, now customize the features. Do you need the customer's postal address? Yeah, if you're sending products to them, or you might want to get their address so that you can send them subsequent products. So that's a good thing. So you want their address? Yes. Take customer to a URL. Right now, if they're buying an online product, you might want to take them to a URL take customer to this URL when they cancel. Okay, if they cancel, you're taking them to this URL. But if they are, once they've paid, you might have a URL that you want to take them to so that they can start using the product. So you put the URL in here. That's really important. So the customer has finished buying your product, they want the URL. Okay, that's really important. So that takes them to the page where they either sign up or they start using the product straight away. Really important. So you put the URL in here. I'm just gonna copy this and put it there. No, let me not do that. Let me go over to, let me put in my own Start Your Own Business Academy URL. Okay, I'm surprised that. Okay, so computer I'm using academy.com, startyourownbusinessacademy.com. I tend not to, if I'm working on a document that I can me saying that now, that's the reason why I don't do that. I would not have typed in the URL just in case I make a mistake. Start Your Own is supposed to be Start Your Own. So always copy that proves the point. I'm gonna leave this mistake there because I want to teach you something. Always copy a URL rather than simply typing it. So copy it. If it's important, access it and then copy it. So that's what, if I had just typed that in, I might have given the customer a wrong URL and they're going to be upset because they've paid me £10,000. So I want to make sure they get the URL that is correct. So I put in the URL right there. So take customer to this URL. All right, very important. So have that checked. Now I create a button and that's it. We're done. I'm going to create the button and I'm going to show you something in a moment. So you can either, if you're pasting this on a website, this was going to come up after you've pasted this code on your website. But if you're sending it to a friend, right, you can simply copy this, and we're going to try in a moment. I'm going to copy this and paste it. Oh, let's go back here and see. Okay, that we've done all the saving. All right, okay, it's saved. So let's go here, paste that, copy that, paste it, and see what happens. Wait, what? Okay, so that's it. Start Your Own Business Academy test, £10,000 each month. First month, £10,000. Boom. You click that, you log in, you start paying. And if you wanted to, after you've created this button, you might want to create a similar button. So it could be you're charging £10,000 for one product or one service. You might go up here because you want to change that. You want to do another product. So I'm going to call that 222 instead of 221. And I'm going to call this test 2. But this time I'm only charging, let's say, £2,000 a month. All right, for this particular product, I'm not charging 10,000. I'm charging £2,000 a month. And it's the same thing. Boom, I just go to create button. I'm taking them to the same. If I'm taking them to the different URL, right, I'll change this URL. But since I'm taking them to the same URL, I'll leave that URL. Boom, I click the button. It's created already. So I come down here, I click on, that's for the website. This is for the email, right? So let's copy that. Always copy it when you're going to give it to a client. Copy it. Let's stick it on here and see what happens. Let's have a look. Boom, done. £2,000 each month. That's it. It's just that simple. Okay. The second thing I want to show you how you can receive payments easy is to go to paypal.me and set up a PayPal link. I've done it, so it's not going to let me, when I click on it, it's not going to let me do anything. So I'll show you in a moment. Click on PayPal or go to paypal.me and create your own PayPal link. Now, I'm going to give you this video. There's a video here. Let's go back here. I was watching this video earlier. I think it's quite good. So, yeah, this one. So if you type in setuppaypal.me, this is the first video that will come up. Just watch this video. It's really that simple. Now, you can set up a paypal.me here. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just play this video for you, and hopefully you will get the gist. So go to paypal.me, and yeah, let's just watch this video and see what happens. So basically what he's saying, just in case that the volume won't come up, actually, yeah, I remember that, volume won't come up. He got a letter from PayPal, but you don't need to wait for that. If you just go to paypal.me, it will take you to their website, which is going to show you in a moment. That's it, paypal.me. Then you get started. So you just click on this link. And the reason why you might want to set up both is that with this link that you're setting up on paypal.me, anybody can, and it's linked to your original, it's linked to your original PayPal that we discussed earlier, okay? It's linked to that, so you don't have to worry, because it's going to tell you to link both in a moment. Because when you send this, when you create this and you send it to anyone, see, it's telling you to log into your original PayPal, okay? When you send this to anyone, they can just pay you any amount of money with this. So those who don't want to go on subscription, they just want to pay you a one-off fee, or after you've spoken to them, they're going to pay a one-off, then do that. Oh, this is important. When you get here, it's going to ask you, are you doing this as a business or family and friends? He's family and friends, so it says family and friends. But I've got mine on business, which I will show you in a moment. My paypal.me is paypal.me start your own business. Yeah, okay, so it's all set up. That's it. So you can see your link, which is gonna hopefully show us in a moment. See your link. That's it. That's his link. So you put your name, you create it with your name, and that's it. That's the link you send to anyone. And if you want them to pay a particular amount of money, if you put a /amount, then the amount, not dot, then the amount, then that person receives that, and that's what the PayPal is going to request that they pay. But I don't put any amount, I just send them the link. All right, we've agreed an amount, just send them the link. It's just that easy. So that's it. That's you. So you've got both. We can stop the video now. So you've got both. You've got your PayPal, your normal PayPal that we've set up here. Remember, we set that up here, and also you've got your paypal.me. So if we go to that, like I said, it won't let me do it. I tried earlier. It said no, you've already got one. Okay, see, it said you've already got one, and that's mine. Paypal.me start your own business. Right? I was quite blessed to get that, actually. And if you want to send me any money, you can do so. Just paypal.me /start your own business. And you see my face there. That's how you know that it's me. And you can just forward the money that you want to send me. Okay. So hopefully you got a lot out of this video. If you like it, then do like it. If you like it, do share it and do subscribe to my channel. All right, then. This is Bumi Toko, your encourager, telling you, go ahead and do it. It's just really so simple. Yeah, you can do it. So do it. Bless you. Bye.